And I'd like to sort of introduce Raha on bass clarinet. Probably never get to hear bass clarinet, so maybe that was the reason, but Raha is a really good player. So he's playing a piece actually I did write as a solo, and it had to do with the elements. So Earth, Wind, and Fire. Luciano on trombone. Luciano's playing a little something from the lesson book, and you'll hear the bliss on the trombone. And that was kind of featured in what we call the ragtime music of the early 1900s. So, in fact, this was written by one of those composers. So, take it away, Luciano. Right behind me is Miles Hacker on trumpet. He has a little song for you. You know, I was just thinking while he was playing, it's sort of like, you know, what you eat and all that. What you play really matters. Because, you know, playing serious music that was written for purpose is a big deal for musicians because that's how they develop. So all of our solos you're hearing are kind of our that experience of maybe a Mozart or a Beethoven or, whatever composer into a band program. So that's kind of the music that you will hear on our next player. And Keegan Byer on flute, kind of a Renaissance song here. And our last soloist in the advance, Paul Allen, is on the trombone, and he loves the style that he plays. He, just loves these movie themes, I guess. Okay, yeah, we had more. Go ahead and finish. Get you to give not only the beginners and the advanced a round of applause. Right. This is kind of an awards type of end of the year type thing. Next week, by the way, guys, we're still in on Wednesday. So bring your instruments. We have one more thing to do, right? All right, so I hope I don't miss anybody. Honor Band, we've brought it back since COVID kind of wiped it out. And last year was our first year back. And this year was our second year back. Since 2019, I think it was. So the Honor Band meets at Ireton, and it covers at least 15 or 16 schools. And we had a number 7 to be exact participants. And they played with students from other schools and with the big Ireton group over there. So let me see if I get this right. Keegan Byer, flute. Caitlin Floyd, drums. Chris Min, drums. Paul Lanman, trombone. Ishana, trombone. Noah Taylor, alto sax. And Miles Hacker, trumpet. I have certificates. Would those people come and receive their Honor Band certificates? has 15 minutes of rehearsals on every Monday night. So that we have 3 8th graders, so I'd like to write them a little note, if I may, and give them a letter. This has been another great year, St. Leo's Band Program, and 8th grade students have seen our band grow in many ways, and you are directly responsible for its successes. Now that the torch is being passed to others, you are joining the ranks of band alumni. And thank you for your playing your instrument all these years. And when this is all fades away into distant memories, try to remember our concerts, band festivals, and certainly the trips to places like Hershey Park or Busch Gardens. Playing an instrument, certainly the one you selected, has ups and downs over the years. I hope that it has been worth the effort and feel confident that your God-given talent contributed